Feet, cars and analogies are three of my favourite things. And so here are a couple of statements that are sort of analogous to different ways that we view foot function, especially when there's pain with the foot. So the first statement is, it's okay to crash your car because your airbag will soften the impact of the crash. The second statement is, if you make a conscious effort to not crash your car will function optimally. So I'll let you decide which of those statements kind of fits in with the two different approaches to foot function that we sort of use. So if you're a runner, or a human being anyway, but a runner specifically, you may be having shin splints, plantar fasciitis, Achilles tendonitis or tendonitis, or anything around the foot and the ankle. You've probably been to the shoe clinic or wherever the shop is, and you jump on the treadmill and the person in the shop tells you that you're an over-pronator, your foot type is an over-pronator, and you need these $3,000 pair of ASICs to be able to live your life. Here's something that's a little more preventative and a little more focusing on the cause, not the symptoms. So if you've got a very light band, put it around a post, come out until you feel a bit of a pull on the band, like try and twist you around. Then get a single leg stance going, keep the center of your ankle in the center of your foot, like we talked about before, and then all you're going to do is press the band out. It's going to put a big rotational load on you, and it's going to challenge your glutes and everything down to your foot to maintain the stability and the structure of your arch. Essentially, it's trying to pronate you inwards, it's trying to turn you inwards. So if you can train your body to resist that pronation, so that the structure of your foot is still solid, then when you're running, you know how to control your foot. You know that your system from the top down, but specifically from the glutes down, you're working the spiral down your leg, musculo-fascial, ligamentous, bony structure, everything comes together to create this stable platform, which is what makes hits impact with the ground. So here's a better approach than just chucking in an expensive shoe. The thing is, there's a big difference between your foot being in a good position passively, because there's a big orthotic underneath it, and between your foot being in a good position because of muscular tension and conscious control. It's the same position at the foot, but the load that's going through your whole leg upwards is very different, and it's that load or that tension that you've created consciously or actively that absorbs the force when you hit the ground and prevents injury. So if you can't do this, give it a go.